Hello, everyone, and welcome to another IFN interview. I'm Leonardo, and today I'm joined once again by Minikon. How are you doing, bro?
Sure, you know the vibes. What's up?
I'm doing great, man. Thank you. So, yeah, your last fight was on
Uh-huh.
BrandRisk against AP the Fighter, which
Yeah,
unfortunately did not go your way.
yeah.
What do you take away from that fight, and what changes do you think you have to make for your next fight?
The thing is, look, listen, it's not a that it didn't go my way
Hmm.
because it's the fastest fight I've ever had, and I still got paid
Yeah.
with no bumps and bruises, bro. But like, no cap. I mean, going into the fight, I had like my knee braces. I asked the commission if I can wear my knee
Hmm.
braces, and then they told me, yeah. Literally, as I'm walking out, like they called my name, I'm walking out, and they're
Hmm.
like, "Oh yeah, no, you can't wear those." So then I'd already warmed up and everything, got cold, sat down. Yeah, and I'm not gonna even say that's not an excuse. That's a big excuse. AP was a better fighter, bro. He was a good fighter that night, but I still think um
Hmm.
if it would have went to the later rounds, bro, I would have got him out of there, and I'm 100% down for the rematch. But yeah, I don't know. I moved to Vegas, got a new camp, and I think that really I need to work. I needed to work on like just
Hmm.
um controlling my distance and not jumping in, but it was just really, bro, that right hand, right? I got caught with a good
Yeah.
shot, bro. Commended like dope to him, but
Hmm.
yeah, he wouldn't do that shit again, bro. Like he slows down as fights go on, and I get better as fights go on, so or as the fight goes on.
So you mentioned that you changed camp. Can you talk to me with who that you're training with now?
Okay, because I was training with Vincent, that he trains Le'Veon Bell,
Hmm.
and now I'm training with Chris, or yeah, Chris Ben. He is a Vegas coach, so it's like I moved to Las Vegas, and yeah, it's like I'm around. Um, Chris Ben, he's out of Namia Boxing. And
Hmm.
I'm training in there with Tristan Cruz. He's a professional. He signed a Golden Boy. I'm training there with Michael. Damn, what's his last name? He fought Usyk. Michael Watt? No, Michael. I don't know. He fought. His only
Hmm.
loss was at Usyk, and
Okay.
shit, everybody lost to Usyk. So like there's some bad boys out there, and then there's a lot of like good amateurs in the camp. But yeah, it's like I'm excited to be around um people that's my weight that are professional because I've
Hmm.
never been in a
Of
camp
course.
where I had like an actual professional cruiserweight or heavyweight to train with.
Hmm. Yeah. And what would you say is the biggest difference between your previous camp and like this camp now?
I loved my previous camp because it was just really mainly me and Le'Veon, and like we just did a lot of sparring, but it wasn't like hard sparring over, but we did a lot of
Hmm.
sparring, and I work with Vincent like one on one. So it's like I love my camp. He was good with the scheduling me and everything. But the difference now, it's more group. I can look at other people and learn from like the other pros and like fix my mistakes rather than a lot of my last trainings was one on one, and then it was the sparring.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
now I can like if I'm doing something wrong, I can literally look over, and like that's how I learn is like learning from other
Hmm.
people.
Amazing, bro. Okay, so where would you rank AP the Fighter between all of your different opponents that you had?
Past opponent. Okay, if he's 100% um like full gassing, like him at his
Hmm.
best, experience wise, he's the best. But power wise, Chase is probably the strongest opponent I've faced. Um Yeah, but AP the fighter, like the difference between him when you fight influencers because he's been fighting for a long. He's a
Hmm.
kickboxer or some shit, MMA. I don't know, but when you fight influencers, they usually do a one punch or two punches. You're not worried about like a combo. He was throwing combos behind his shit, so I block, boom, boom, and then there would be another shot, and that's just like what I'm not used to fighting
Yeah.
influencers. But yeah, so that's what gives him the edge. But his punches weren't like they were strong, but they weren't hurting
Hmm.
like that. So I think when I got overconfident that I could take his punches, and it was just like I got more laxed on my guard, and I started trying to open up more. But like, yeah, bro, like with my knee, I couldn't do like I couldn't move, bro. I felt like way more stiff than usual, and I'm already fucking stiff sometimes. So
Hmm.
it's like I felt like way more stiff than usual. I just like didn't bounce, bro. I remember that as soon as I walked out of the tunnel. I went in
Hmm.
the ring to test out my knee and it buckled a little bit already. And I was like, bro, fuck.
Oh, damn.
Like, yeah, bro. I was in the back, and when they told me I couldn't wear it, I said, "All right, well, fight's off. Like, I'm not fighting." And I told them, "I'm not
Hmm.
fighting. I'm not fighting." And then somebody came back and was like, "Are you sure, Minikon, you don't want to fight?" And then I thought about it. I was like, "Bro, people put money on me. Let me just give them a chance." But literally, I went down from overly confident about the fight to, bro, I can win on a fucking lucky punch,
Hmm.
basically. And that's why I was like throwing them wide punches.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. And can you talk a bit about the whole experience of fighting on brand risk for you?
Yeah, BrandRisk was lit. It's less professional than Misfits in
Hmm.
a sense of, Misfits, you feel like the professionalism as far as everybody has their own locker room. Like the schedule is a little bit better. BrandRisk feels like more of a stream.
Yeah.
um, and Misfits is just like there's a lot more workers, there's a lot more people like, oh hey, you got this time to do this, you're getting picked up and dropped off for this, blah blah. You get a whole schedule. Brain Nurse, you get a schedule, but
Mm.
sometimes they're not on schedule. But
Yeah.
as far as the whole event, bro, it just felt way more like it felt lit because I just felt way more comfortable because you're really fighting in front of like all these celebrities and me, I'm an influencer, so a lot of them are my friends, and so it's like I'm just fighting against my friends. And bro, it felt like a backyard fight. And like even though I lost, bro, like before my fight I was chilling
Hmm.
in the crowd. Like I have videos of everything. My video girl, like I'm just chilling in the crowd. And it's like one fight before mine, I went to the back, I warmed up a little bit, got wrapped up, and then went out. So it's like, bro, I was chilling. It was a good moment. Right after my fight, came back out,
Hmm.
chopped it up with everybody, sat in the crowd.
Amazing, bro. Okay, so we all know that you've fought on different promotions within
Hmm.
these last few years. You fought on Showstar, Social Gloves, Misfits, and Brand Risk. For
Uh-huh.
your next fight, on what promotion are you willing to fight on? Do you want to continue with Brand Risk or do you want to go back to Misfits?
Really, BrandRisk or Misfits, I'm up for the gamble. I have a good relationship with Mams Taylor still.
Hmm.
I think there's no beef. I don't think there's beef. So hopefully Mams gave me the green light to fight on BrandRisk. So if Mams will have me, I'll fight on Misfits. Jordan,
Hmm.
I think I'm supposed to fight not this brand risk, but the next one. So hopefully Misfits, offer me something before then, or if not, shit, we come to brand risk by like around July. So
Amazing, bro.
yeah, the good
And
thing about brand risk is that
yeah,
it's way more consistent. You're fighting um 3 to 6 times a year rather than one time every year and a half.
yeah, true. Could you give me any hints on who you could be fighting next?
I want AP the fighter. You're gonna see like when my knee is good, it's
Hmm.
different. Like it's different, bro. He fought me at probably like 30, 40%, which I'm telling you, all respects to him, bro. He went in there, he
Hmm.
did his thing, he threw some bows. I don't think he's I don't think he's that guy though. Like
Hmm.
I think that he's good for what he first round. Hey man, you beat me the first round. Second round, I don't know. Third round, bitch, it's not looking good for you after the third round. That's what I'm thinking. It
Okay.
ain't looking good for you after the third round. But yeah. I mean, fucking put me in there if it's Misfits. Put me in there with fucking Tristan Hands bitch ass. Put me in there with
Wow.
fucking shit. I might want the title. Like, give me. I'll fight my boy Chase if it's for the title at heavyweight. The only way I will fight heavyweight is if it's for the title. And until
Hmm.
somebody else has the title, if Chase doesn't have the title, I'm not fighting him. If he has the title, I want the fucking title. Or give me the fucking a cruiserweight title fight versus somebody. And
Hmm.
who else? Fucking uh Tristan Tate, Andrew
Ooh.
Tate, Andrew Tate, give me that motherfucking fight. Um shit, anybody, you know me, I'm anybody can get it. Oh, and Josh Bruckner, bro. I still want that
Hmm.
fucking Josh Bruckner fight.
Of
Like I
course,
don't I
bro.
don't care. Yeah. Like, yeah, I want that Josh Bruckner fight. It's that simple.
Yeah. And now talking about the Josh Bruckner fight. So
Uh-huh.
you guys were supposed to fight on the Misfits Cruiserweight tournament. What are your whole thoughts on the whole Cruiserweight tournament being canceled?
Nobody knew what happened. The thing is, Nobody still till this day said it was canceled. The
Mm-hmm.
reason I knew it was 100% canceled is because I got a text from Chase one day and it was like, oh yeah, I'm about to fight Josh Bruckner. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck do you mean
Damn.
you're about to fight Josh Bruckner? And he's like, yeah, we're going to have the rematch.
That's
And I
crazy.
guess that fight didn't happen, but what the fuck? And I was like, that's my opponent. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think they're making that fight anymore. But yeah, that's how I found out the tournament was over. And that as soon as I found that out, that's when I texted Jordan and was like, bro,
Mm-hmm.
give me a fight on BrandRisk. And I texted Mams and I was like, is it cool if I fight on Man or
Of
BrandRisk? And
course.
Mams was like, cool. So then shit it's up. we're ready.
Yeah. Because I think it's been like almost 2 years since the last fight of the whole cruiserweight tournament.
And yes, bro, I was the last day that they fought. And then
Yeah.
yeah, I was like, we were all consistently like, think about it, bro. It's a 2 year delay. I was consistently training for Josh for like probably like 4 or 5 months, and then after a while, it's like, bro, you start
Mm-hmm.
running out of money. You're paying your
Yeah.
trainers for this. You're getting told that you're fighting every month. I'm paying my trainer so much money, and then yeah, I fucking ran out of money. Had to move back to Texas. Fucking got it out the mud by myself over there, but I barely was training boxing heavy. I was just working
Mm-hmm.
on my weight, and then now I guess when I went back to LA was when I got back in the proper camp with Le'Veon about like 6 months ago with Le'Veon and Vincent, and then now, yeah, I'm in like my camp basically in Vegas. So
Amazing, bro.
yeah, we haven't going into that BrandRisk card. I think I had a 10-day notice, 10 or 15
Mm-hmm.
day notice. So yeah, it'll be exciting. I'm really excited if they give me a full camp for BrandRisk.
Yeah, of course.
Um, yeah, it'll be lit.
Yeah. Do you think that the cruiserweight tournament could continue?
I hope it fucking continues, man. Because technically, we're all still under contract.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what's crazy? We're gonna get GTA 6 before the Cruiserweight tournament. We are getting
True.
ARMZ KORLEONE fighting the motherfucker that took steroids to fight me before the fucking Cruiserweight tournament. He's supposed to be banned
Mm-hmm.
for 4 years. Why the fuck is ARMZ KORLEONE fighting? You tell me that, please.
Yeah. It's a bit
Motherfucker is
crazy.
supposed to be banned for 4 years. How the fuck is he fighting before I'm fighting on Misfits?
No idea, bro. Also, what are your thoughts on the whole fight against Big Stacks happening on the Tommy Fury card?
Orange versus Big Stacks?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Big Stacks? Like, who is that? I don't know that guy.
Me neither, bro. I have no idea, to be honest.
You're about to lie for a second. You're like, yeah, no, I don't know who the fuck Big Stacks is. Hopefully, I want every time ARMZ KORLEONE fights, I want him to knock his opponent out senseless because it just
Hmm.
makes me look better. Bro,
Yeah.
I went 8 rounds with the guy on steroids, or no, I went 9 rounds with the guy. I forgot the first fight was probably like 4 or 5. I forgot, but I went
Yeah.
9 rounds with a guy on steroids and fucking sent him home in a stretcher both times. Get the fuck
That's
on. Come
crazy,
on, man.
bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
Uguay got
bro.
in there and got knocked out in a minute and 30 seconds.
Yep.
And Uguay had fighting background. I love Uguay. No diss to Uguay, but he had fighting background. He's been training. I went in there
Hmm.
after fucking 3 months of like boxing my whole life. Like that was the first time I ever trained and then lasted. And then the second time, or the first time arguably I won. The second time, yeah, I got a flash knockdown. If that flash knockdown didn't happen, I would have won the fucking fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it's
it's
just crazy the whole situation with like Arms no longer being banned now, even though he was supposed to be banned for 4 years.
you're the reporter. Figure out what's going on. How the fuck is ARMZ KORLEONE getting a fight before I Minikon or Malcolm Minikon, whatever the fuck they call me on here? How the fuck is he getting a fight before me? Hey, ARMZ KORLEONE, hey, reported in IFN reported live that ARMZ KORLEONE is sucking dick to get on Misfits, And that shit is crazy. ARMZ KORLEONE, hey man, just like I said in the first rap battle, bro, it's okay to be gay. It's okay to be a buff nigga and gay. If you had to suck dick to fight, do what you got to do. Your 4 year suspension that only lasted a year and a half is crazy, but
Yep.
fuck what it is. You know, ARMZ. Honestly, I have a lot of love for ARMZ, even though he thinks that I hate him. Um, I fuck with ARMZ, but he's gonna probably try to swing at me when he sees me in person. Who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
You took steroids and you suck dick. All right, I'm sorry. Crazy.
Crazy, bro. Who do you think wins that fight between Arms and Big Stacks?
ARMZ by second round stoppage. Does Big Stacks have fighting experience?
He's known for fighting on the streets or something.
ARMZ by first round. ARMZ by fucking first round stoppage. Like if it's a full
Hmm.
fight, like if they're going 3 minute rounds, ARMZ in a minute and 48 seconds. Quote me on that.
Wow, bro. Insane,
Yeah.
man.
Please, and then
And
and then ARMZ is gonna do some fucking gay ass dance over him after he knocks him out.
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
And yeah, with the whole arms topic, we know that he took steroids for your fight against him. Do you
yeah.
think that he's gonna take steroids again?
Shit. I mean, he might be on peptides now. He might have got smarter and he does peptides now. I don't fucking know, but I hope he's not, bro. I think ARMZ is a person that trains really hard. He
Hmm.
is always in the gym. I know that, like, bro, with or without the steroids, bro, he puts in a lot of work. Either way,
Yeah,
I'll beat his ass. That's all
of
we know.
course.
I would beat his ass. Off the steroids, I'm fucking ARMZ up. All right, that's all we know. So if they want to make Minikon versus ARMZ 3, bro, his coaches as shoe fighters begged me. We do not want to see that again because I will put that man in a fucking casket, bro. So it's like I love ARMZ, love him, bro.
Hmm.
Like I know I talk a lot of shit, but ARMZ, you don't want the fight, but I do. ARMZ Minikon 3, and I fucking swear it's not going to the fourth round. It's
No?
not. It's not. It's not. I'm stopping ARMZ. I'll take steroids for it.
Damn, okay. That's
No
crazy,
cap.
bro.
Yeah.
Maybe 4 year suspension for you then?
No cap. But hey, who knows? With Misfits, I might come back magically in a year and a half. Fuck.
You know, bro.
No cap. Wait,
Shit.
where are you? Where are you right now?
Belgium.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, no, I'm trying to get you your clips, man. I'm getting you your clips. I'm talking that good shit.
Yes, sir, bro. Okay, so we know that you're good friends with Chase DeMoor, and he has a big fight coming up in Germany against Alex Petrovic. What are your thoughts on that fight?
He's gonna stop that dude too. The thing about Chase, he
Hmm.
doesn't. I mean, a lot of people don't take fights that they don't think they're gonna win, but he does like to take a challenge. And
Yeah.
but I don't know the Alex fucking penis guy. I don't know that guy. But if I know Chase, I know that yeah, he's not about to fight on another promotion and then
Hmm.
take a fight that like he can possibly lose. So yeah,
Yeah.
he's about to stop that guy too. And it's Glory Fighting. I'm pretty sure.
No, it's
Yeah, yeah.
fame fighting.
Oh, fame. Yeah, bro. He's get him out of there probably first round. Like, is the guy like famous? Is he popping out there?
I heard he is famous in Germany, but that he's not very liked.
Oh well, he's gonna probably famously get knocked out by Chase. That's all. That's all. He's gonna probably get knocked out. It's gonna yeah,
Yeah.
and then Chase is gonna he's
Oh yeah,
gonna
the
hit that arm.
whole fucking
Yeah.
arch thing.
Bro,
Crazy, bro.
Chase's arms was way too fucking big to be doing that celebration. Pick a new
Yeah.
celebration. Like, yeah. He got to do some, I don't know, a blow dart. Like, do something else, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know if that fight is going to be the main event of that show?
I don't know. I've only seen Chase's flyer with him versus
Hmm.
the guys. So yeah, I have no clue what the main event is for that. But
Yeah,
knowing
fame.
Chase's relationship with Fame Fighting, I feel like that would be the main event. Because
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure the Fame Fighting guy was in his corner for the Andrew Tate fight. He was in Dubai watching the
Okay.
Andrew Tate fight, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So he was there like to support Chase.
Did you also see the second fight that they recently announced today of Slim being back?
I did see that. The Hitman, and he's B-side.
Yeah, I think it's because It's mainly a fame fighting show. That's why they're putting all the German guys A side
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
Misfits B side.
Okay, well, shit. I mean, the hitman does what the hitman wants. So it's like I'm excited for it because we haven't seen Slim after his injury. So
Hmm.
and then he got re-injured, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, bro. Slim's coming in with the knockouts, like hopefully. I'm hoping like because it's been what, like 2 years, 2.5 years or so
Yeah,
since we've
since
seen
the gift
Qatar.
fight. Yeah,
Yeah,
Qatar.
Qatar. So I feel like this is gonna be a way sharper and cleaner Slim.
Hmm.
Who knows? Um yeah, hopefully he wasn't spending all his time fucking. So it's like hopefully he's, yeah, hopefully he's in there
Of
and
course, bro.
working on fighting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's like, yeah, I'm excited, bro, because you gotta look like maybe IFN needs to come out with a before and after for everybody from
Hmm.
people's first fight to their last fight, first fight, last fight, first fight,
Yeah.
just to see like, bro, like we're actually turning into like seasoned boxers. Like
Yeah,
we can
true.
go in there and spar some motherfuckers.
Hmm. Exactly,
Yeah.
man. Because I do remember from like Chase, for example, that he started off against fucking
Josh Brooks.
Ragnar, like super trash, and then now
Yeah.
he fucking beat Andrew Tate, you know?
Exactly, bro. People don't even ever talk about Chase's very first fight. His very first fight was against that Corey whatever with, I don't know, some
Oh,
reality
yeah.
TV guy, and that's when I fought Nick Young, and
Yeah.
Chase was just in the they're in the middle of the ring, gassed out, just staring at each other, like because he was so tired to fight. Compared to now, he's a fucking heavyweight champ, bro. That's
Yes,
how we
sir,
do things
bro.
around here, you know? Yeah.
That's crazy. And yeah, something that you did mention earlier is that you
Uh-huh.
want to fight Andrew Tate. How would you see that fight going between you and Andrew?
Fuck, I want to get him out of there because Chase didn't get him out of there, so I want to fucking knock his ass out. I see that it'll be more of a, you would probably see more of Andrew's skill versus me,
Hmm.
but then you'll get to see my skill versus him. But like
Of
the
course.
thing about Chase is he's so unorthodox that if you've never fought Chase, you don't know how to fight Chase.
Hmm.
Like I don't care who you are. I mean, unless if you're fucking Jared Anderson or Tyson Fury, you're not gonna know how to fight Chase, and you're not gonna be able to win. But yeah, after so that's why Andrew Tate, I'm not saying he's like ass and I'm not saying he's good, but that's
Hmm.
why it looks so sloppy in there because it's like you're fighting an unorthodox person. Me, I'm more of a boxer than Chase. So yeah, you'll actually see like Andrew trying to box and then he's gonna fucking still get tired and caught with some shit and I'm gonna knock
Yeah.
his ass out. What do you think of the influencer boxers now going into streaming? Like you have you been seeing Dean the Great?
Yeah. I think it's good that they're getting into streaming because they get a lot of views, a lot of like attention on them. I just hope they don't do like stupid shit that can like get them canceled, all that.
Yeah. But shit, if you get canceled, then shit, you go to BrandRisk because you're a BrandRisk. If you
Yeah,
get,
yeah, yeah.
or Misfits needs to fucking, hold their nuts and let us go on no matter what and just let us be us and fucking that's how you get the views because they got Andrew Tate to fight and he's done a whole bunch of
Yeah,
cancelable shit.
true.
But yeah, but
True.
anyways, yeah, that's all I wanted to know.
All right.
Boom. All
Thank you,
right.
bro. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed and see you all next time.